Hello everybody, it's Wednesday. We've got another phonics lesson with me. You've had Mrs. Harris for 2 days, now it's my turn. I am at home. I have forgotten my flashcards. So what I thought we would do is something a bit different to start with, is just look at some tricky words that actually be really good for you to practice at home. So I'm going to show you first. We're going to check we can read them. Then we're just going to talk about the spelling, and you can pause it afterwards and have a go, see if you can remember how to spell these 3 words. There's only 3, but they are all tricky ones. Okay, so the first one is this word. Can you read it? Well done if you got it. The word is people. Okay, people. There are lots of people at the shop. But it doesn't look like it sounds, does it? And how I remember this, and how we've talked about it in class, I think, is people. People, yeah? So when I've showed the other 2 words, you could pause the video and see if you could write people. And think in your head, if it helps you, people. You might have a different way to help you. You can let me know, yeah? Okay, the next word. Now, this is a real year 2 word that we need to get right. What's this word? Well done. The word is because. Yeah, because. Really tricky word that lots of people spell incorrectly because it's so hard. Now, I can't remember. Somebody in my class has taught me this over the years. I think someone that was in my class last year told me that they know this rhyme to remember it. How I remember it is each letter stands for a different word. Big elephants can always understand small elephants. And if you remember that rhyme in your head, it might not help everyone, but lots of people find that that really helps them remember how to spell because. Big elephants can always understand small elephants. So if that helps you, use it. If it doesn't, don't use it. You might have one of your own. There's loads of little rhymes like that sometimes that people use to help them. So that's my second tricky word. My last tricky word, here it is. Can you read it? Well done. The word is can't. I can't read the word can't. Yeah? The reason why I've chosen this word is because it's got this apostrophe up here. This is something that we will look at later in the year, but it's always good to know these things. This is a contraction, this word, and that means that it's been squished together. It was made of 2 words. It was made of can and not, because you can say, instead of saying I can't do it, you could say I cannot do it. Yeah, but normally we say can't. So the first part of the word is there, can. And then instead of putting the N and the O for not, that little apostrophe comes, and that always comes up in the sky there where the missing letters are. Yeah, so because this can't is short for cannot, the apostrophe comes there. Okay, so it's not that hard to spell, although some people put an R in it because it's one of those ones that sounds like it's got the R sound. So have a little look. Well done. I'm going to put it down, and then you can pause the video now and see if you can write the words people, because and can't, and then come back when you've had a go. Okay, well done if you all had a go at that. Fantastic job. Right, this week, last 2 weeks we've been looking at past tense, haven't we? We have been adding ed onto words, yeah? And ed is a suffix. A suffix, all that word means is it just comes on the end of a word, a suffix. Okay, can you say that word? Suffix. Well done. And all that means is it's just a little ending on a word. This week we're going to look at a different suffix, a different ending on a word. And the ending that we're going to look at is ing. Ing. Yeah? Ing. And we will add it onto the end of verbs sometimes. Ing. Okay? You might be able to think of a few words that end in ing. Could you tell me some? Shout some at the screen. Any words that end in ing? Well done. Did you get lots of different words? So I'm going to show you how you can add the ing word onto verbs today. Okay, so I've got these verbs I've got stand, turn, stop, run, bake, wave, cry, and dry. Okay? I'm going to show you how to add ing. Now, remember last week we had some rules for adding ed. We've also got some rules for adding ing, okay? 4 rules again, all right? So we're going to go through them and we're just going to make sure we know what they all are. I'm going to tell you them all now and we'll keep practicing it. And some of them are the same as the adding ed, so that will help you. So the first one is just add ing. So lots of verbs, you can just add ing to them, okay? The second rule, do you remember we had this one with adding ed? If there is a vowel and then a consonant and the vowel is making a short vowel sound, you double the consonant and then add ing. I have got some examples to explain what I mean. So remember first, these are our vowels, yeah? A, E, I, O and U, okay? All the other letters are the consonants, okay? So we're just looking for the A, E, I, O and U. Now, here's some words. I'm going to explain what I mean by the short vowel sound because that will help you when you're looking at these words. So, we have got lap, beg, hit, nod and put. Can you see they have all got a vowel before the consonant? Vowel before the consonant. Vowel before the consonant. Has this one got one? Yeah. Vowel before the consonant, vowel before the consonant. Now, those vowels in those words, I'm going to keep those words up so you can see them, are making a short vowel sound. So lap, the A isn't making the A sound, is it? It's not lape, it's all ap, lap. The A is making an A sound. In beg, b-e-g, beg. The E isn't making an E sound, it's not beeg, it's beg, b-e-g. So it's making a short sound, yeah? Hit, it. It's not it. It's not saying the name of its name, it's saying its sound. It's making the I sound, yeah? Nod, n-o-d. It's making the o sound, the short o sound. P-ut, put. It's making the u sound. It's not making the u sound, is it? Yeah. So because they're making the short sound, when we want to add ing, look, we have to double the consonant and then add ing. So there's a vowel making a short vowel sound, then there's a consonant. So when we want to add ing, we double the consonant and then add ing. So beg becomes begging with a double G, yeah? Hit becomes hitting with a double T, okay? So that was our second rule. We'll go over these again, so don't worry. It is a lot of information, and the more you practice, the more you'll get used to it. Okay, so we've done adding ing. When there's a short vowel sound, double the consonant. Now, if it ends in an E, do you remember? When it ends in an E, that was different with our ed, wasn't it? Now, when we're adding ing, if it ends in an E, you get rid of the E. So I think I've got, sorry for shuffling my papers and not looking at you for a minute, but yes, I have got some verbs here, like come, hope, joke, yeah? And to change come to coming, you get rid of the E and then add ing. To change hope to hoping, you get rid of the E and then add ing, yeah? So that's what we do if it ends in an E. And that was 3 rules. Our last rule is the Y again. So there's similar sorts of rules to last week. If it's got a Y, we don't change it to an I, we just leave it and add ing. Okay, so let me just faff with my papers a minute. Have I got some? Oh, where have you put them this now? Let me see. Are they on this list? Oh, no, they're not. Oh, sorry, guys. If a verb ends in a Y, you add ing. Here we are. So I've got a few here. So can you see fly, play and cry? I move it across, look. We keep the Y. We don't change it to an I because then we'd have two I's, wouldn't we? Yeah. So you keep the Y, add ing. Playing, keep the Y, add ing. Crying, keep the Y, add ing. Yeah. Okay. I've bombarded you with information there, so well done if you're still listening. 4 rules for adding ing. We're going to have a little practice now, okay? I'm going to show you, I've got 8 words on my board and they all follow the different rules. There's 2 for each rule. So when I show you my board, you can pause it and you can add ing onto the words on your piece of paper, whatever you've got at home. So I'll just read them first so we know what we're doing. So I've got stand and turn. So they are just add ing. Yeah. I've got stop and run. Now stop. Stop. Oh, there's a vowel. It's making the short sound. So when we add ing, we need to double this P and then add ing. Run. Run. Oh, it's making the short sound. So we need to double the N and then add ing. Okay. Bake ends in an E. So we're going to get rid of the E and add ing. Wave ends in an E. We're going to get rid of the E, add ing. Cry ends in a Y, so we're going to leave it there and just add ing. And dry ends in a Y, so we're going to leave it there and just add ing. Okay, I'm going to hold the board as still as I can for you, and you can pause it and add ing to all those verbs now. Off you go. Well done. Have you done it for me? Okay, we're going to compare answers now. Okay, so let's see if we've got the same. I'm going to do it for you so you can see. So stand becomes standing. We just add ing. I stand at the bus stop. I was standing at the bus stop. Turn, just add ing. Yeah. Sorry, my writing's not the neatest today because I'm sort of holding this in the sky, but turning, yeah? Stop. Now, this is a tricky one because of the short vowel sound, okay? So we need to double the P, double the consonant, and then add ing. Okay, stopping. Run, again, we've got the short vowel. So we need to double the consonant and then add ing. Now bake and wave both end in what letter? Well done, they end in an E. So we're going to get rid of the E and we're going to add ing. Baking. In wave we're going to do the same, get rid of the E, add ing. Waving, yeah, you got them all so far. And then cry and dry end in a Y, it rhymes. So we don't touch the Y, we just add ing for crying and ing for drying, yeah. Look at yours, look at mine. If you need to pause it now to make any changes, just do that. If you've got them all right, super job. If you haven't, don't worry. I always say, don't worry, that's what I'm here for. If you got them all right straight away, I haven't got a job, have I? So it's good if you don't get them all right straight away. Okay, well done. I am going to leave it there for today. All right, if you want to pause it now so you can keep the words up there, you can do. And if not, well done. More ing tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.